Okay guys, it's been a long day. We've done a lot of stuff. I'm sure you can hear some things going off right now. Our horn for 2023 is as complete as it's ever gonna be. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you. Let me show you what we've done. It's pretty good, I'm quite happy with it. Let's do this. So we start on the pirate ship side of the horn. You can see we've got a smoke machine feeding down a hose, which isn't very well disguised, I admit. It does get better down by the graveyard over here. But it does have a really awesome effect. We've got our banjo skeletons, we've got our dragon, we've got our pirate ship obviously, we've got our flames gull stack over there looking pretty awesome. The lights are on. We've got our little phantom. Finn's here. He was just doing the smoke machine, weren't you, mate? We've got our headless horseman who is working with his sensor and looking absolutely phenomenal. We've got our Asda tree down here and our big skull that came from Wilco. We've got this guy who was from the range, which for some reason his sensitivity's kind of dropped, but he's still working. We've got the smoke coming all the way around now, so it reaches the bottom of the 10-foot Reaper, who's looking particularly awesome. We've got our light up obelisk, ghosts, lots of different kinds of skulls and skeletons going on. We haven't got the jumping spider on at the second because Finn was a bit worried it was going to scare too many younger kids. There's our Reaper, our other Reaper. Here he is, here he goes.
Beware all ye who enter here.
Yeah. We've got Buried Alive is actually working, he's actually moving. I'm going to have to move some of the lights, I think, adjust the position a little bit. Oh, and we've got our pop-up skull, he's working too. Looking really good. We've got our big spider up on the Portuguese lights. And our other smaller spiders. We've got our little witches area going on. We've got our, this is our Asda scary scarecrow. Looking really good. We've got a doorbell here. You can actually see it properly now. Looking great. We've got our cauldron setup again, just a very basic cauldron setup, but it still looks really good. And then we have our witch's house with Lily. She's looking really good. And Winnie, who's stirring her cauldron. They look really good. We've got some candles hanging around them. We've got some other smaller lights. I think we've got our moving laughing skull from Morrison's, flickering candles, skulls in caves, creepy bird. Remember the creepy bird? Yeah, he's still incredibly creepy. It's very loud and at times maybe a little overpowering, but it's still really cool. I thought I'd just do a really quick video of it all working. There's the ghost moving as well. He stops about there. All working. It's not completely dark yet, it's about to go dark, so we will do another in the dark video. I might not even bother talking over it. I think we're just going to let the props and the lights and everything else speak for themselves. So yeah, I think overall I think it's looking really good. Everyone who's come by is very, very impressed. Can't believe that somehow I've managed to fit even more things into my actually quite small front garden. But there's still patches of grass. There are still things that could for next year. But anyway, let's wait and I'll show you what all this lot looks like in the dark. So, like with every year, the horn always looks completely different in the dark. It really does add a whole other layer of effect and make it look absolutely phenomenal. I'm so pleased with my Headless Horseman. I think he looks absolutely brilliant. And I'm loving, do you know what I'm loving? The actual glow of the, I got a new black light. It's quite a powerful one. And it's not only is it making a lot of the things glow, but it's creating these amazing shadows on the side of the house, which really look so cool. Around here we've got my graveyard, a few lights here and there just to add a little bit of atmosphere, lanterns, lots of skeletons, moving tombstone, of course, the Reaper, which he is an absolutely, every time I see him I'm never not completely blown away by how amazing he is. We've got my pillars with my flame lights. We've got Barry the Butler. A spider on the porch. We've got our scary scarecrow. Completely awesome in the dark. Again, the shadows and the different layers of coloured light looking absolutely amazing. We've got cauldron down here. And then in our witch's house, we've got Lily, who's brilliantly lit by her light. And we've got Winnie, who's just loving life right now. I've actually got Winnie on full constant going because the centre just doesn't seem to work quite as well as it once did. But generally I think she's loving life, she's enjoying herself with here. And we've got just a whole bit of small lights and candles and things. Scroll down here, it's absolutely amazing. And yes, I think that overall, I think it is looking pretty phenomenal, I'm not going to lie. It's every year I wonder if I can make it look as good as it did the year before, and I could be wrong, tell me if you think I'm wrong, but I think I've done a pretty good job. I think me and Finn, we've worked on it all day. Ella's helped from time to time with a few extra little bits, and yeah, I'm really pleased with the way it's turned out. I think it looks absolutely amazing. The only thing that I now have to kind of worry about and contemplate is, once again, as is always the case, this is the driest day we're gonna have. The week ahead is predicted an awful lot of rain on and off, not all the time, just some of the time, and it looks as though even Halloween itself, unfortunately, could also be rather wet. So I don't know, we will just have to see. I'll have to keep an eye on things. There are elements of the horn which are not going to be bothered by a bit of rain, maybe not even a bit of wind. I will just mention while we're here on the subject, the Headless Horseman, actually after reading the instructions and looking at the box a little bit more in depth, actually has got a rating of outdoors. It is actually weatherproof. So I was quite happy with that, which means that I will feel a lot more confident leaving him outside, because I won't have a choice in that, to be honest with you. I can't fit him back inside the house. But what I will be doing is that when I don't have him on, or at night time, or if it does rain particularly heavy, I will switch him off and put a tarp over him. I'll probably put a tarp over him most nights. But to be fair, I think, yeah, I'm really pleased. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. So, and I hope you guys agree.
Come along into my bed. I'll be sure to take good care of you, my pretty. Want to leave? It's well known that those who enter my lair never leave. Now come along. I've been waiting for you for quite some time. And dearie, you'll be fine.
Live a little. Later. Think. I will be you fear what you think is a package.